What's up guys, welcome back. If you are new here, my name is Miyoshi. As you can see by the title, we are going to be doing a get ready with me, and I came on here without anything, no brows, I don't even have primer on. So if you are new to my channel, make sure that you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you know every single time that I upload. And without further ado, let's go ahead and just get started. This face freeze balm is super inexpensive. You get a ton. A little bit does go a long ass way, so no need to apply a lot. I apply like maybe half a pea size to each quadrant of my face. And this is, I believe it retails for maybe like $20, anywhere between $16 and $20 on the Revolution Beauty website. Again, I will put a little link. I'll probably price all of these down in the description box because honestly a lot of this stuff is very affordable. But let's move on. So I'm gonna be taking my XX Fine Micro Brow Pencil. This is also from Revolution Beauty. Another really good micro brow pencil that I do love and use often is the NYX. So if you guys like NYX, I would definitely recommend you try that out. This one is a little bit more expensive. I think this one was like $12. So, and NYX I think is like maybe 10 exactly. So next we're gonna go in with concealer. I'm gonna mention this now because you guys know I always clean up my concealer and then also do a base for my eyes. So yeah, I'm gonna take the XX Revolution. This is the, oh my god, what concealer is this? I'll link it. I'll link everything. I'll like put names and all that good stuff because I have no idea. But my favorite thing about this concealer is the doe foot. Like, it is just so different. Like, do you see how it is? It looks like the little sneaker emoji. I feel like I said that before, but it's true. And I've also been loving the AOA Studio E131 brush for cleaning up my brows and like just, yeah, like detail work. Like this little brush is amazing. I really do love it. I wanted to really talk about this makeup show because I feel like after watching this, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. That's so weird to me. Like, I've been sitting here doing my makeup on camera for almost a year now. Almost a year. And now that I sit here and I watch some damn show, I feel like I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Like, I feel like if I would have went on that show, they would violate me and then would have sent me home. And I would have been the first day. Like, because these people, like, they are beyond creative. Their technical work is bomb. And I feel like I need to like step up all my notches. All right, next I'm gonna take my Airspun translucent powder, and I just need a clean brush. I'm gonna take a clean brush and I'm gonna dip this in the top because it's like really light and dusty, and I'm just gonna pack this on underneath my brow. I feel like when I do this step, because I always seem to forget to do a brow bone highlight. When I do this step, it kind of like, if I do forget, it's really not that much of a big deal because at least the makeup under there is set and it looks clean, versus like there's nothing there. So now we're gonna move on to the eyes. I'm gonna be taking the Morphe x James Charles palette, and yes, if you guys are really a MAC, if you've really been MACing with me since day one, then you would know this was my shit. Like, I love this palette. If you do not own this palette, get this palette. Like, you really don't need to own another palette if you own this palette. And the reason I picked this palette as to be like my favorite in the video is because this palette is extremely versatile. You literally have every shade in the rainbow, literally. You also get a black and a white, which a lot of places, they don't ever consider to just put a fully white matte and a fully matte black in a palette at the same time. Then you also get dimensions of each shade. So you get 2 yellows, you get like a pastel yellow and then more of like a bright sunshine yellow. Then you get like 3-4 blues, but they all vary in like range of blue. Some are more purple, some are more like solid blue. And then you also have shimmers, mattes. Like, what do you need when you have this? I am going to be taking this AOA Studio E126 brush. This is a brush that I use faithfully. I love this brush. It is huge and fluffy. It is perfect for putting colors into your crease. So today's look is going to be like a warm, like a very warm brown smoky eye with a white winged eyeliner. And I searched high and low and I couldn't find like the perfect warmth, but I think this color is actually gonna be okay. It's like an orangey brown, which it could work, it could work. So guys, I want to start doing way more get ready with me. So I want to have something to talk about, like because I noticed that I will just say anything, or like I'll have something on my mind, but it's really not worth talking about for a whole video. So comment down below on this video what are some type of topics that you guys want to talk about. They do not have to be makeup related. They can be about anything, because it's just getting ready with me. It's just like girl chat but with makeup, you know? For this look, what you want to do is, after you pack your color into your crease, you do want to start to blend it down past the crease and a little bit onto the lid, because I want to have this very like elegant, gradual type of look going on. I don't want it to look like a smoky eye. I want it to kind of look like my color just exploded upward into this beautiful, sheer, like blended gorgeousness. And then like you got a nice cute little highlight. Like, do you know what I mean? Y'all gonna see. But I mean, that's kind of what I'm going for. Like, I want like a very seamless blend, but very, very concentrated color on the lid, and not really so much concentrated in the crease. And now I'm gonna just take a clean brush. This is a AOA Studio E129 brush. I really like AOA Studio brushes. I think they're very, very high quality for the fact that they're super affordable. Like, you are not gonna find many brushes that are that affordable that are actually that good. Like, even Real Techniques brushes are more, like, they don't have a $5 brush. You know what I'm saying? They don't have that. Like, their brushes are typically like between $8 and like maybe I think $15, depending on what kind of brush you're getting. But AOA Studio brushes, all of their brushes are $1. These brushes are amazing quality for the fact that they are only $1. So I'm just gonna be cleaning up. As you can see, I'm going back and forth between like applying color and cleaning up color. After watching this show, I have been very like picky about my dress out of the show yesterday, but I've been just like thinking about my own work and like ways that I can improve and I can grow. And this show's really been helpful because they actually judge you on things that I don't even think about, like, because I know like to my satisfaction that it looks good, but, and you know, I get complimented on it, so it's like I gotta be doing something right. But they like hold actual magnifying glasses up to the freaking models' faces to make sure like things like symmetry and all of that stuff are on point. And I feel like with symmetry, I could definitely get better. Part of what I feel like gives me a hard time is because I do have two different like eyes, like eye shapes. Like, my left eye is way more almondy, my right eye is more round, and the like actual lid is a little bit more hooded. So it's like I'm two different people. Symmetry is like a big deal to me, and when I did my last tutorial, I did notice that a lot. You guys may have not noticed it, and maybe you have. If you did, thank God, because I'm happy somebody else sees it besides me. But like, yeah, getting symmetrical, we need some work. We need some damn work. So we're gonna work on it together, and I figured why not bring you guys along with me on this journey while I am trying to, like, the whole point of me doing this is so I can better my craft. So it's like I gotta share my little flaws with you guys too. I'm gonna go in with the color that's right next to that brown that we took, which is this one here. I'm gonna just go ahead and lightly tap in there because this color is super pigmented, just like all the other colors in this palette. And I'm just gonna start in the center of my eye. Just kind of move left to right. Like I said, you want, well, I want, we want a nice concentrated color on the lid and a nice smoke into the crease. So I'm really not going to try and take this up too high or anything like that. I'm going to keep it very low. And as I'm doing that, I'm going to go in and be smoking out that line. So I'm just going in with those same like 3 brushes. I'm using the same one to clean up. This is like honestly not the best brush to be using to clean this up with, but it's working. I mean, it's not a brush that you would typically pick up like to blend something out, because it is more of like a flat type of brush, but I kind of like it because it is flat, so it's like kind of like smoothing while I blend, like while I smoke it out. So it is giving like me, it's giving me high quality. I feel like I'm that bitch. I don't know about y'all, but I do. So I'm really liking how it's coming out so far. So now we're gonna move on to the face. So I'm taking the XX Revolution. This is the, yeah, the XX, oh, right. Okay, so Revolution Beauty has multiple different like little brands underneath them. I guess they're sister brands, I don't really know. There's like a freaking ton of them, but XX Revolution is one of those like subsets. So these are part of that collection. Again, I will put all the information down in the description box because I know it might be a lot to try and keep up with. But this foundation is top 5, dead or alive. Love it, love it, love it. Bury me in this. I wish I could do my own makeup for my funeral. Like, that kind of sucks. But I'm taking this e.l.f. sponge. I love this sponge. Like I said, I've been using a ton of e.l.f. sponges lately. Hold on, my butt hurt. Ooh, okay. I've been using a ton of e.l.f. sponges lately, and this one is top 5, especially when I use it on clients, because it has the really large end for foundation and then the small tapered end for concealer. So it really helps you get product where you need it and not where you don't. But this is a medium to full coverage foundation. Same for the concealer. Or maybe it's full coverage. I don't really know, because this bad boy is creamy. I've definitely spoke about this foundation before, but it's honestly, it's a really great foundation. And I really do suggest that you guys try out Revolution Beauty. I must say, this year they have become one of my favorite beauty brands. And they are UK based. I just find that UK brands low-key be better than US brands. No shade, but yeah. And they're usually at a better price point. So don't be sleeping on these UK beauty brands. Like, they got some ish, okay? This color looks super light on me right now, and I don't know why, because oh, it is my color. But I did buy this like earlier in the year, so maybe I'm a little tan, which is hard to believe because I don't go outside. So I'm gonna try something a little bit different when it comes to my baking under my face. Like I said, I feel like this color is way too light for me right now. I don't know, maybe I'm bugging, maybe I'm not. Something feels off. So I'm gonna be mixing the Airspun translucent. I have like the hiccups, I'm sorry. Let me breathe. So I'm gonna be taking the Airspun setting powder, and I'm gonna be mixing it with the Banana Deep Revolution Beauty setting powder, and I am just gonna be like taking some in the cap, and it's giving a color similar to this, so it's like lightening it up a little bit. So I'm gonna take this on my sponge You want to make sure that you get all of the excess powder off of it so it looks something like this instead of like super cakey. And you want to lightly tap that under the eye. Now I'm going to be going in with my PÜR. This is my Sun-Kissed Glow Strobe and Highlight Palette. What color am I going to be taking? So I'm going to be taking the color Dusk, which is this pretty gold here. And I'm going to be taking this on my ring finger. I recommend any type of like finger work that you do with your makeup, use your ring finger because you have less control on this finger. If that makes sense, like it's like a weak finger, basically. Like your main fingers are gonna be these three. Your thumb, your pointer, and your middle finger. Those are like the most strongest fingers. So the ring finger is like very light and very delicate. You don't have as much like control and pressure. It's not that much strength in that finger because you don't typically use it for stuff. Same with the pinky, but it is a larger surface, so it does make it a lot easier to apply color. Back to Revolution. This is like a whole Revolution video. I didn't even realize. I just like took out stuff that I actually like, and this is what it's giving. So I'm going in with the Revolution Beauty. This is the Roxxsaurus Contour and Highlight Palette, and this is what it looks like. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Love the highlights, love the contours. I'm taking my favorite brush. This is my Gigi Gorgeous contour brush. Gigi, you bad bitch. You knew exactly how to make a contour brush. I'm going in with the third darkest shade, and I'm just going to lightly contour the face. Right now I'm using the Morphe angled face brush, and I love this to blend everything out. It makes everything look super seamless. And then put some on my forehead, on the front of my chin. So we're gonna move on to powder highlight. So I'm going to be taking, this is my ultimate favorite combo. Okay, yeah, so not everything is affordable. Because the first color I'm going to go in with is my Fenty Beauty Highlight in Hustla Baby. I honestly had to force myself to stop using this highlight because, well, both of these highlights, because I was only mentioning this in all of my videos. This is what it actually looks like. I've had this highlight for maybe 2 years now. Over top of that, I'm going to be taking the Artist Couture. This is the Diamond Glow Powder in Illuminati. And I like to just take, this shit lasts forever. I don't even remember where I got this from. I think I also got this at Generation Beauty. And like I said, it's a pigment. So this is what I got off the cap. And it's super pigmented. So you really don't have to go so hard with this. However, this is me. This is me we're talking about. So she's gonna go stupid. I don't even remember like what possessed me to mix these two colors together, but I do always put on multiple highlights. Like that's just my thing. Like this is all up to interpretation. This is what my idea of like full glam is, and I know that other people's ideas can be very different, which is why, like, you know, makeup is so magical and amazing. But if you guys want more of like, I guess, makeup that's geared toward like more of like everyday, because like for me this is everyday. But if you want something that's more like natural and simplistic, I can definitely do more tutorials. If you guys want more over the top glam, because I can do that as well, like when we're doing glitter, we're doing mad different shit, I can do more of that as well. But just make sure you guys are letting me know in the comment section below. If you are following me on social media, you can always send me like inspo photos. I am heavy on Pinterest. Like I'm always on Pinterest. So I'm 100,000% down for you guys sending me things, you know, so that I can kind of get a visual idea of what you guys are looking for. Because when you guys stay simple and natural, I will literally come on here with like a whole cake face and a winged eyeliner and say that's simple and natural. But I'm like starting to explore like more different beauty trends and things like that. So, you know, definitely let me know what you guys are interested in, and we can work together. That's what I'm here for. Moving on, we're gonna do blush. We're gonna blush. Where's my blush? All right, so now I'm gonna go in with the Profusion Cosmetics. This is the Blush and Bronze palette. This guy is like huge, but it has top 5 blushes in here. So again, like with my highlight, I typically mix my blushes. Where's my favorite little blush brush that I'm using? Okay, so I've lately been using this little F33 brush from AOA Studio. It's so tiny. It's like a little kabuki. And I've really been loving this to apply my blush, because sometimes I feel like my blush tends to like go a little bit everywhere when I use a super big brush. So this has been allowing me to like get exactly where I want to be, and you know. So I'm going in with the color Lush, and these blushes can be a little bit powdery, so you know, do kind of keep that in mind to dust them off, because you might get way too much product at one time. So I'm gonna lightly apply this to the apples of my cheeks, and then over top of that I'm going to be going in with the color, I'm gonna take Olala, which is like a shimmery peach, like a pinky peach. So I'm gonna take my giant fluffy brush. This is a brush from PÜR Cosmetics, and I'm just tapping it in there, dust off any excess, and I'm just gonna quickly set all that product. I love setting spray. I really couldn't choose, but what I will say is, based on like what kind of day I'm having, we'll choose, we'll kind of choose like what setting spray I use. So today we are going to start off with the brightening, and this is the I Heart Revolution. Like I said, we have 1,000 different like mini brands. This is the I Heart Revolution brightening makeup fixing spray, and this is in the pineapple scent. So I'm going to just shake it up a little bit, and I'm going to spray this. This is going to like really bring out all of my highlight, all of that setting that we did, and like under eye work and all that good stuff. Now that that is all, oh, look at that highlight now. Oh bitch, oh god. I'm gonna just put a little bronzer just so it's not super like OD. Now I am gonna go in with my, this is the Glass Glow Fix Ultimate Setting Spray, and this is by Revolution Beauty. You see what I mean? Like they have 1,000 different like brands within their one brand. I don't understand. So I'm going to be taking this, and this is the Glass Glow Fix Spray, and I'm going to use this because I want to have a dewy look. Like I want to feel very like healthy looking. Like I want to look like I have like very healthy, like bright skin. So that's why I did the bright. Now we're going to do the glass. Alright guys, I've tried to record this 3 times. So yeah. If it cuts off, I am so sorry. My memory card is full. I just deleted a whole bunch of stuff. My battery died. It was a lot going on. But I did finish the rest of this look. So I did go ahead and apply the winged eyeliner, some lashes. I just took the same 2 colors that we put in on our lid and our crease, and I just applied that under the eye. And for my lip combo, I'm actually doing something a little bit different. I'm using the NYX matte lip liner, and this is in Sandstorm, and then I mix that with the Pro Supreme matte lip pigment in Facade, and this is from Revolution Beauty. I really do like this combination. It is super soft. Like it's like a soft matte lip, which I do love. Like it's soft in color, it's soft in texture. Everything about this look is honestly on point. For my inner corner, I did go ahead and use this e.l.f. This is, I think, a liquid eyeshadow. It doesn't say, but it's just a gold one. So I use this on my inner corner. I just like lightly brushed it, which I think gave it a super cute pop and really kind of just like made the eyes really stand out. So I was trying to like, I was like looking at it like, it needs something. Should I do it inner corner? Should I not? What color? And I feel like this inner corner just did it for me. So yeah, again, like I mentioned earlier, I will link everything that has been used in this makeup tutorial in the description box down below. So make sure that you guys check that out if you have any questions on the products that we used today. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this get ready with me and are loving our new schedule. Happy Monday. Today's Sunday, so happy Monday. I hope you guys have an amazing, blessed week. I hope you guys are super productive. I hope that if your birthday is this week, happy birthday. If it's a holiday this week, happy holidays. Like, you know, whatever. I just really hope that you guys stay blessed, stay beautiful, stay amazing. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.